Hey, all you party poopers. Ugh. Everybody can hear me okay? It's 8 o'clock now. It's time to stream. I'm waiting for some people to come in. Alright, so we're playing Tomb Raider 3. I want to get somewhat through this, well, at least 3 of these levels. This was kind of intimidating for me because these are they're not my favorite kind of levels, but this is about the shortest section, so we'll probably get through it tonight, hopefully, if everything's willing. Right now, go ahead and get everything set up here. Got a little something in the mail. I don't know, it's like addressed to me. I'll just cover that up with my finger or something. Alright. Oh wow. I didn't realize how hazy it was going to look. Is it me, or is her tits grow overnight or a year? Well, technically, yeah. It depends on what version you're playing. Tomb Raider 1, the tits look horrible. But at least with Tomb Raider 2 and 3, they smoothed them out a little bit. So right here, got a little package. It says on there, Midnight Mechanic. I don't know who the fuck that is, but... Nice little Amazon package. I have no idea what's in it. Is it the egg timer from, what's that movie? Castaway? You've Got Mail? Oh, why the hell is it? It's all yellow and shit. What the fuck? What's going on? All the fucking hues off. What the fuck? There it goes. Alright. Must have dropped way too many times. Hey, 1984 Chevy C30 came to join. Mr. Five Quad over here. What's in here? Guys, this might be my last stream, because if this thing's a fucking bomb... What the fuck is this? The fuck? What is this? Oh. It's like, it's a box. What the fuck? What do? You just like press the buttons on the box and it just kind of works? Oh, let's see some. What's in the box? Oh. Oh. Ooh, we got some bubble wrap. Come on, reset. There you go. Get some lighting. Come on. There you go. That's weird. Get some bubble wrap. What's in here? Open it. Am I going to drool all over it, or am I going to open it? What is this? It smells like plastic. I believe this is an Xbox 360 controller made for PC. Oh, hell fucking yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell, I bet you this thing's feels a little bit better than an actual Xbox 360 controller. This is made for PCs. I'm wondering. Let's see what the... It's got the same weight. It's I don't know if you guys can see it. There is absolutely no label. Okay, you could stop that shit right now. The whole fucking... Come on. Come on. Get adjusted right. Come on. There. What is going on? Maybe I need to plug in my shit a little bit better. Did I fix it? No, it made it worse. Right, there we go. So I'm trying to stay in the light here so you guys can see. But yeah, there's no label. There's no Xbox label, but it's the same build. Probably the same build quality. I'll have to take this thing apart and see what... Because it seems like it's got the same weight, and it's probably motorized, which if it is motorized, well, I can plug it in and we can have vibration function on this game finally. So no bomb. I don't. Well, it might be as soon as I put plug power into it. It probably will be. Holy shit. Got a long enough cord here to hang myself with. Oh, hell yeah. Whoo-wee. Yeah, this is about the same length. This is weird. I don't know who would manufacture that. There's no label. Why would they not put a label on there? There's nothing on here that says like made in China or anything. It's just like it's completely unlabeled. I don't know. All I know is they're gonna plug the fucker in. We're gonna see what happens. Now, there shouldn't be any kind of micro switches I gotta adjust, so we'll see what happens. Gotta Ugh! Alright. We got a green light. That's standard Xbox stuff. Yeah, it's got to install driver software, which will probably skip. Yeah, skip, because I know I ain't gonna find one for Windows Update. Come on. Alright, driver software ready to use. Xbox 360 controller for Windows. That works. Man, I didn't realize my camera was that bad. Damn. Yeah, it's working. It's in position 2. Okay, now ooh. Now I got 2-player support. I got 2 controllers here, and it's registering as controller 2. So I'm gonna check the chat. Lines. What are the lines for? Lines. Kaboom. Okay. Your cam is Fritz. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's never done that before. I think it's just kind of a bad connection in there. It's been dropped way too many times. Self-destruct. Tick, tick, tick. Open it, dork. What do you think of a deuce and a half? Yeah, that's a good truck. You should get one. Need more light. Hey, Chevy. Okay. Everybody staying civil? Because if there's any arguments in fucking chat, you know, I got something for you guys for that shit. You keep that shit up. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay. That's what's gonna happen. Lines go across the stream. It's a knockoff, 7-foot cord, private label company. Huh. Would you join if I did a live stream on logging in FS17? Yes, I probably would. It would be nice. I'm broke. Yes, father. What was that? That was okay, boomer. Oh man. Fucking this camera is not working with me. Alright. It just flashes fuck out. I don't know. I've had this camera for a while. Anybody want to send me a new camera? Oh boy. Alright. Get rid of that. We'll get this controller set up. I'm gonna find camera controls. There they are. Don't need that. Okay. Okay. Go unwound. Ooh, what am I going to have to do? What I'm going to do is unplug my other controller. So let me get some shit sorted out here. I got cords going everywhere. I prefer cords because, you know, batteries are bad for the environment because you keep throwing them away and keep throwing them away. There. Ignore that. So this controller is still good, and that means I can also do a 2-player bash if anybody wants to come over and actually play with me. Nobody wants to do that. Okay, that's that controller. Yeah, I'm so glad this one's a corded one because they got so many of those controller models out that are battery operated, and it's like, I don't really feel like going through a bunch of batteries. This should, if I'm lucky, since it is USB, it should just plug into an Xbox 360 and work just like that. Because the Xbox 360 probably is not going to be too complainy about it. Okay. Alright. The controller has headphone and mic jacks. Yeah. See, I'm plugged directly into the computer with my headphones. But it does have a mic jack. Well, mic jack. I don't know if it doubles it's a mic jack. This is basically like a standard Xbox 360 controller. I have an Xbox 360 controller that is wired. I don't know if it works for the computer, so I'm not sure if they're the same, if they work the same, or, but I'll find out when I capture some Xbox 360 games. Alright, what I gotta do now is adjust a few things. Let's go ahead and get my gamepad set up. Pad 1. This might be the same. Okay. 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 I'll give this a whirl and see how I like it. It feels a little bit different. It's gonna take some getting used to. Actually, these are all but the same controls here, so I don't think anything's changed. Ooh, one thing I do have to get used to is the D-pad on this. Should be okay, we'll see. Big motor. Sine constant. I don't know. What the hell is the difference between the two? I don't know. Sine, I don't know. I do know it has motors in it. Let me see something before I get started. I know it's taking me a while, but I gotta go through some hardware stuff. Documentation. That's not it. I'll keep going with that. Control panel. Hardware. Devices and printers. Inno gamepad. Okay. That's the model of it. It's an Inno. Xbox 360 controller for Windows. Controller settings. Controller Inno gamepad. Properties. Okay, everything's staying stable. Ooh. Okay. The triggers are really quick. Like, there's not a whole lot of, what would you say? What's the word for it? Not a whole lot of variance to it. All the buttons work. Buttons are nice and solid and crispy. You hear that? That's the sign of a good controller right there. Okay. Properties. Okay, let's give this a try. I still want to see Settings. That's not it. Okay, it should fire right off the bat. Told you, it wasn't BS. Takes headphone mic combo, you know. Real Xbox 360 pads are slightly different. This is a proprietary company. Many refinements. Yeah, that's just a... Huh. Okay. I have to look them up. Chances are they make good hardware, but since if you're going to license it through Microsoft, that's what costs the consumer. So instead of having to have all the labels and the fancy, Xbox stuff on there, they just say, let's just take a shell, put, uses the electronics from it, and there you go. Back 10 minutes of dinner. Start without me. All right. How do you live stream a video game on YouTube? Oh, did I tell you I was going to tell you about all that? Oh, man. It's a very complicated process. First of all, you have to download XSplit. If you download XSplit, I'm not sure what kind of game you're wanting to run, but what I do is I downloaded XSplit, and out of the box, it pretty much worked okay. I would give yourself some training and learn the software and just play around with it before you even start the live stream, just to see what captures and what'll give you trouble. Like I said, this works right out of the box. The free version you can stream in 720p just fine. You can up that to 1080p and 60 frames, but you got to pay more. Okay, run see. All right, here's Nevada. Frame skip back on. Turn that off. I might have to. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know we're going to a Nevada here. I absolutely have to go to Nevada first, and there's a reason for that, and I'll show you why. Shit, frame skip. Well, should be okay. Render's okay in this. Oh, crap. Got a fucking flashing screen. Whoa. We don't need that. No. This is so different feeling. See, I'm using the D-pad mainly on this game, so it's... She just seems kind of faster. It's... Ooh. Let's see if I can get a turn here. Ooh. Okay, I'm probably going to have to do some adjustments. See how she's stopping in midair? Okay, there's... Ooh. Okay, I'm probably going to have to swap this over to the thumbstick to be able to do this right. How am I going to do that, though? I mean, that's going to do nothing, so I got to adjust some stuff. What I'm going to do is... Okay, so the stream looks good. I got Bandicam. Bandicam does not do streaming. Bandicam does screen capturing and recording. It doesn't necessarily do the streaming. XSplit will do recording and streaming. Like it's a pretty versatile platform. Um, go through all the XSplit hoops. It's going to ask you to, make an account with them and all that stuff. Once you do that, the software is essentially free. Keep it below 60 frames, and you can stream anything. Okay, Amazon. I'm going to check out this link. Look at some links. Check off Amazon Xbox 360 controller, 7.2 foot USB wired controller, gamepad, compatible with Microsoft Xbox 360 and PC Windows. That's good because I did need a new controller for the Xbox 360. Oh wow. 3.5mm audio jack. Note this Xbox 360 wired controller is a third-party product. System precision wired controller compatible with Xbox. Operating medium. Try plug. Okay, plug and play. Maximum comfort. Okay. 1675. Well, hell, that's a deal right there. You know how much they want for Xbox 360 controllers? Oh my god, too fucking much. But that right there, like, that's a good price. This gun sound like someone driving a nail in a board. I mean, they're a little bit better sounding than the original Tomb Raider ones. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing recalibrated here. I can't do that there. I gotta X this out. No, there is no membership cost to download XSplit. The only time you have to pay a membership cost is for like additional features. It's just completely, the version I'm using is completely 100% free. So just get yourself a version of XSplit. I tried using OBS. That fucking thing was a goddamn nightmare. I want to like OBS because it is open source and constantly updated, and all the features are available right off the bat. But it was like, where's my screen capture? Where's my screen regions? Can't get them. They discontinued that feature, so you have to scale things manually. I hate that. Even the chat window that I have right here. I don't even know if I don't have a mouse here, but the chat window. I put that in using screen region. There is YouTube live support, the live chat support for XSplit, but I can't get it to work. Google's blocking it. It's not XSplit that's blocking it. It's Google itself that's blocking it. So that sucks. I am going to try something. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. No, down. And right. Okay. I'm not too worried about the thumbstick. Let's see how that does. Let's see again. Turn the frame skip back on. What about the go live feature? Yeah, that's built in straight into XSplit. Like, right, if you want to go live immediately, you can do that right straight from XSplit. Right straight from there. It just has a broadcast thing right there. If you want to go live to Facebook, you can do everything from the dashboard. It's a really convenient product. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna show you something. I bet you I could do this. Screen capture. Let's see if I can screen capture the program itself. Okay, that's not showing up. But I will add source. Chrome, Explorer. Well, if I just want to capture the okay, that's a little weird. I can't like capture the XSplit window itself. Yeah. OBS has a big major problem with capturing. It'll capture itself and cause like a mirror effect, and I don't like that. Looks like you're back. Just oh. Okay, I gotta get used to thumbstick. Ugh. She's okay. I can get used to this. Yeah, D-pad does nothing, but I don't mind. Ugh. Should have vibration support built. Maybe it's. Oh shit. F5. Okay. That's a little weird. Okay. Alright, we'll just stick with analog off. My logging fleet in FS17, a Deuce Semi-Scorpion. It's got a Deuce and a half? Huh. 1993 Dodge, W250, dually Cummins, case tractor, and that's it. I got an idea. At 1984. I join you for your live stream for FS17 while I live stream FS15 at the same time. I think that would be pretty cool. And like we do like the interview, like we did for ACC Garage, same thing. Yeah, it's a small fleet. I have Farming Simulator 13 too. It's like the Titanium edition. It's pretty fully featured in there. So check everything, make sure everything's streaming okay and looks good. Okay, go ahead and minimize that because I don't need that. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help you set that up. Did it come with instructions? I mean, I I know how to use a fucking controller, but chances are it's probably gonna have just online documentation. It's a little bit. That's how they do a lot of things these days. It's just online. But yeah, this is probably going to be my main Xbox 360 controller. So I gotta get used to using the thumbstick instead of just the D-pad. Alright, this one over here is pretty cheap, so I gotta go over here. There we go. Yeah, I got like a hard candy Xbox 360 that controller that just it just doesn't work. I got to move the wire around just right, or else it disconnects, and it's like, okay, yeah, nope. This feels like an actual 360 controller. The only difference is it's unlabeled, and I. Would you say 1984 message retracted? Now we're getting messages. I still gotta I gotta break it in. Somebody's messaging me. Give me a second. Give them the stream ID. Alright, so that's that. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm going to try to get that Dodge 1999 1500 first. Well, you go ahead and do that. I've been searching around for mods for like these for Farming Simulator, and it's like they skip a few titles with their support. The Farming Simulator 2013, yeah, you can get loaded on mods with that game. Go to Final Fantasy 15 or whatever the hell. Nice. I gotta get used to this thumbstick. You misspelled something? Oh, no. We're not going to retract messages because of a misspelling. Nope. You got it. You got to keep it in there. Let's go down to specs. How about I'm in the middle of a stream. Come on. What's the specs on this? Yeah, I got vibration feedback, Xbox Live Play, yeah. Just plug and play. Get this photo. That's all the specs that are on here. $17.98, and then here's one for, let me see, a $16.95 one, which is probably the exact same model. It's like you just keep going through the list. Oh, 17, 16, 15, $14 for the same exact product. Rewind. We gotta watch that again. Yeah, right. And I want to see if I can fix it. Runs like it's got a big lumpy cam, but it's stock. Sounds like some cylinders aren't firing. Oh, fucking trying to play with a thumbstick. I just gotta get used to this thing. He thought it was fucking stupid. He thought I couldn't see that snake. Alright. I'm thinking a vacuum line is busted somewhere in it. See why diesel's better? Do you see why diesel's better? Because you don't have to fuck with vacuum. Yeah, a vacuum line can do it. My dad's car had a vacuum leak. A simple vacuum leak. That's all it takes is a simple vacuum leak. And he's like fretting about it. He's like, it ain't running right. It ain't running right. And you go out there and you hear this. And you're like, I know what the fuck that is. It's a goddamn vacuum line. I almost got bit. Yeah, I see why. Alright, this jump right here is a little janky. She's going to have to take damage no matter what you do. Or, let me try something. It's probably what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. Ooh. If I was playing a fully analog game, then it would have a little bit better feedback to it. But what I'm doing is I am using the D-pad in conjunction with the thumbstick. So I made the thumbstick into a D-pad of sorts. Because they never really made on any Xbox controller, they never really made the D-pad an action star. It was not made for 8-directional movement. Once got by a temple rattler once. Does not help when you were falling. Cousin doesn't watch your step. Be safe out there. Jesus Christ. When it comes to rattlesnakes or killer bees, hornets, yellow jackets, all that shit that can be in a car, you've got to be careful. Cars have been sitting for a while, especially out in the weather. Shit likes to nest in them, and you open up a door and you might get fucked up. So, wear repellent. Be prepared for anything. Open shit really, really slowly. There's a game out there I want to play called My Summer Car. And one of the cars in the game actually has a hornet's nest that you have to kill. And if you don't kill it, it'll fuck you up and then you die in the game. So, yeah, a rattlesnake's nothing to fuck with. Hey, Lauren. This might be one of our best streams yet. How many people we got in stream right now? We got 3 viewers, like usual. Alright, so right here. We got the face wall right here. See? See a smiley face? Yeah, Lauren, I got a new controller. Seems to be working pretty well. It's working within the digital context of me trying to use a thumbstick like a D-pad. So I got to get used to how she's going to move with this. She seems to be doing okay. But yeah, if I get to playing like Gran Turismo 2, this controller should should fucking rock. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Now, Chevy C30, if you're living out in like the South, Arizona, Texas, I mean, that entire southern region of the United States, anywhere where the climate is warm all year round. Backyard was away to the hospital, so yeah, yeah. Collecting rocks. Snakes like to live under rocks. Hell, even ground horns like living under rocks. It's just you got to be careful. Too many people have died from either negligence or just not being careful enough. But yeah, you go out west, and you might as well assume any honeybee that you come across out there is a killer. I'm talking clear over to California. I think they're starting to come up more north too. So it would not surprise me if places like Washington starts getting them. She'll do this. There we go. I'm in the South Arkansas. Arkansas. I think Arkansas might be warm enough for killers. If you've heard news reports of killer bees in your area, yeah, you might as well assume all the honeybees are Africanized at this point. And the worst part about it is amateur apiarists, they're not going to know. They're just getting into the honey business. You know, they're just... Hell, the Apple House in Lauraville, I'm pretty sure they deal with honeybees. And if the killer strain were to go that far north into Ohio, what the fuck do? You killers are so unpredictable, and they spread so fast. Yeah, they make a lot of honey production, and yeah, it's a little bit different. It's different enough, I guess. All the white girls are Africanized too. Oh, all right. Just for that. Just for that.
Okay, boomer. 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 Okay, okay, boomer. 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 Okay, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Yo! Hey! Hey!
These can be scary, especially getting stung. Yeah, absolutely. The worst part about, I mean, getting stung by a honeybee, that's something. But getting stung by a killer, they don't stop. They don't stop. Same way with yellow jackets, same way with hornets. Yellow jackets are a type of hornet. And yes, they will fuck you up just as bad as anything else. Yeah, that's not totally annoying or anything. Yeah, I'm playing that anytime anyone wants to say some boomer shit. But I gotta show you guys something. Oh fuck me. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Somebody's sending me some Bitcoin bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn. I joined like a couple channels and then they fucking think, oh well. Oh. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. Global News, we'll go with this because this is YouTube. Okay, I let that because I got an ad, because of course we do. I'm going to show you guys something, because this is how dangerous this shit is. And this is how serious it is. And Hubba, if you want to get me something, get me a fucking mouse, because I'm tired of this goddamn thing double clicking. This is from the Bee Man on YouTube. Look at that fucking thing. That's European hornets. Look how different they fly. They fly like fucking moths. Oh my god. I might have an extra mouse. I'll have to check. Okay, boomer. I don't trust any bees. My dad had a nest of bees with a tractor and got them good. Yeah. Yeah. It would not surprise me if statistically that's how farmers are dying. Like, they hit ground hornet nests, they hit hornet's nests out in the middle of a fucking field, and they get fucked up. People getting fucked up by, oh my god. People getting fucked up by killer bees in junk equipment. I gotta tell you guys something. If you guys got junk lying around, killer bees can't possibly nest in it. They don't care. This was a nest in a fucking water heater, and this guy could have died. He was extremely lucky. It used an i5 third generation processor. It's like 3.4 gigahertz on 4 cores. Frame rate of video makes wings flutter. Heck, you can drown in grain. Yeah. It's fucking scary shit. You wouldn't, and people just think farming is, oh well, you know. You gotta understand the kind of stress the farmers are going through when, one, they're not getting paid as much as the big conglomerate farmers that are sponsored by the big corporations with their genetically modified seed. They're making heirloom seed almost illegal. They're starting to sue farmers for even using heirloom seeds. Man.
Gonna need a bigger bag.
Gonna need a bigger bag. Yeah, for fuckers that huge. Jesus. Oh my god, if I just saw one of those fucking things. They're so fucking huge. That's just creepy as fuck. So many videos to go over with shit like this. Is fucking horrifying. Shit like the killer bees, video after video, documentaries. What? Is that? I got 4 notifications. What the fuck? Okay, cream tea. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Alright. Should be caught up with everybody. I think I sent out as many invites as I could, so. Alright. Yeah, it's just not a it's not a very safe job, and being underpaid to do it is just a kick to the nuts. And you got to buy out all your equipment, and equipment can be like, how much is a combine harvester? What, $300,000? 8K, have a 16 gig, 15 max smooth. Yeah, this is a computer on a budget that was able to do what I needed it to do, which was basically edit videos. I needed something that was basic enough to edit a video and play games on, and something versatile enough for that. There we go. Yeah, when I make it big, I'll be able to get a really nice computer to be able to stream like really high performance games. You know, stuff that's like more or less oriented for cars. Oh shit, how would I do this? I know I can't just jump and grab, so that's not the solution. Must be... Yeah, you would certainly hope they had common sense. It's something you got to train for, you know. Common sense doesn't really come as natural as you would hope, so you got to treat farming as a really, really dangerous industry. You don't just hop into it and say, "Oh, well, you know, I can do this." Yeah, but oh, I know where I need to go now. I got to go over here. Completely unintuitive. I always built my own PC. Never bought. Yeah. What are you doing that? I don't want to grab. Talk about jank. That's a jank jump. You don't want to grab for the ledge. My entire rig is about $700. Yeah, I want to build my own rig. I got a really good platform right here to build on, which is a video card and some extra RAM. Will be nice. Wouldn't even be that much. I mean, what's one extra stick? I could probably make it a 32 gig RAM setup. I got a really good hard drive in there. I could put another hard drive in there if I want to. My old Dell rig, that thing just did not do what I needed it to do. Scroll up in the chat, make sure. Okay. Copyright crew. Oh, no, don't worry. The boomer video, that's not copyright. That's a Creative Commons thing right there. Everybody has access to TikTok music. Oh, come on, climb up the ladder. Pretty happy with what I have, but I like to have in the videos. 2080 RTX. I remember seeing like a 1080 RTX for like cheap. I can probably get an RTX for $150. Like if it was up to me, I'd probably just use a capture card and console the shit out of it. Console the shit out of everything. I don't like how these new don't show your guts. I tell you one thing, if I was gonna build a rig, it ain't gonna have the fancy ass LEDs and all that shit. I don't need all that. With the farmers, the firewood machines, a sticker that says this machine has no brain. Use your own. Yeah, and oh my god, if I could find that, I made a video of a splitter. It was a splitter my dad bought. I should have been there with him to just point it out, like what was wrong with the splitter. He brought the fucking thing home, and the first thing I had to do was retighten the head bolts. I'll upload that video sometime. It's just, there's certain things you don't buy, okay? And to see this fucking thing, the way they gerrymandering it, gerrymandered it, jerry rigged it, it was fucked up. The hydraulic hoses were dry rotting enough to where the outer shell of them was cracking and peeling away from the inner steel liner, the weaving inside. So that's fucked up. Didn't have a fuel filter. The love joint between the hydraulic pump and the drive shaft of the motor had enough fucking play into it to where it actually broke apart. So that was basically its. I could not fix that. There was no getting the pump and the fucking motor aligned right because they fucking. It's so fucked up. There's just certain things you just don't fucking buy. It was a homemade machine. If she fucks that up, she's gonna go right back down there. So this is one of those where you gotta aim up. Can't start from the bottom of the hill. You gotta go up it. So you gotta turn her just slightly, and she's gotta be like that. If she doesn't, it's gonna be another 20 minutes of her climbing up the same way I just climbed. Okay, what do we got here? That looks like something out of Wile E. Coyote. And I'm a firm believer in getting the updated equipment. You know, there's newer, better equipment out there. You start sticking with the old shit. Yeah, the old shit's reliable, but it ain't built as safe. Safety should be your number one concern when it comes to any kind of industrial setting. So anything that can save your life, do it. And trade that old shit in, scrap it, whatever you got to do. Hell, like PTO lockouts and there's all kinds of new shit. The seat sensors, just generic seat sensors. You go to one of those old lawnmowers, an old wheel horse. You put the thing in gear and you hop off that mower. That fucking thing will keep on going. It does not care. That's why they installed seat sensors on modern lawnmowers. You get up off the seat and the thing will shut off. At the very least, it'll disconnect the blade. It'll shut down the blades if it's got an electric PTO. And some switchers are so simple. I ain't restarting. Oh, come on. It's got to be really precise. Those switches are really simple. All they are is basically a breaker. If you sit down on the switch, it connects the wiring and allows it to continue current flow. You let off, and it breaks the current flow. Talking about those switches make me think of this comedian. Holy shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh. How many magazines did I collect before I... Let's see, so I already pick it up. No. "24 magazines. 24, and I'm picking them up, and I'm getting 500 rounds of easy ammo. 2 rockets. Yeah, they're holding out. They're holding out him on ammunition there, and then I'm gonna get my gun stolen, and then I can't remember his name. Did he say get her done a lot? Oh, you guys want to see an Easter egg? Here, got an Easter egg coming up. Ooh, shit. Dead. Hey. Hi. You gonna do anything? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get him with some better light here. Look on the back of his jacket. That. There we go. What is that? I believe that's a lost soul out of Doom on the back jacket there. That's the horned one. That's one. That's the original sprite before they removed the horns. Oh, here we go. Get a little bit of a better look. Ain't that interesting? Huh. No, I think it's Jerry Clower. That's a big dude. Yeah, well, I don't even know who he is. Like, what the fuck is he doing down here? Right by a government facility. So he's from the Doom Posse. I don't know. That's the weird thing. Like, they just thought, okay, we're just gonna use this sprite, and there you go. I don't know what they were thinking. Seems to me like a lot of people like to steal from Doom. There's this DOS game called Island Peril. It's a pornographic game, but they stole a bunch of shit from Doom. Oh, here we go. SSD. I need a hard drive to back up videos and shit. I just need like a... I don't even know if I can... I can't trust SSDs because they fucking... I got a flash drive here that's fucking dead right now. I got to pay $500 to be able to get all the information stripped off of it. It's basically the beginning videos of my channel. I got 60 gigabytes worth of shit, and it all got corrupted. Hard drives mechanically fail, so I think if I'm going to store my data, it's going to be like on some kind of... It's going to be on a server. Dumbass, lazy ass snake. There's a hentai version of Doom called H-Doom. If I'm really fucked up in the head and I'm like bored, I'm gonna combine H-Doom with Nature's Call. I'm gonna see if that fucking works. Here's an idea: when you go out, put a 6.2 diesel on a car, look for a 6.5 injection pump because those made more power than the stock. Okay. You're saying 6.5. The early 6.5s, those were fully mechanical. Those used 4911 injection pumps. I know what you're talking about. Look for the 4911s. Those are good injection pumps. What the SSD? Let me see this CPU here. I'm going to do some shopping for this. Intel Xenon. I'm going to try for an i model, an i9 or something. See if I can get something cheap. Where are you at? Okay. Back to here. SSD. I mean, yeah, I can get an SSD. GPU. Let me see the GPU. Page not found, so that's not working. The GPU listing's not working. Power supply, I know I'm going to need. Where's this Mobo? What is this? Oh, motherboard. It's like, what the fuck is a Mobo? Oh, motherboard. AC, pH 104. That's not too bad for a motherboard. I'm not sure if I gotta change my case. If I'm lucky, I don't have to change my case, but if I'm unlucky, I have to. Power supply, RAM. Let me look at the RAM. Currently unavailable. 16 gigabytes, 4x4 gigabytes, DDR3. Well, gee, if I could do it that way, I got four slots. I can do it that way. I can put in 4 gigabyte slots. Okay. All right. That's all my rig now. Windows 10 Pro, 64-bit. I am going to see if I can run a Linux shell and run Windows 7 as a virtual machine. You remember my Franken truck? Yes, I remember your Franken truck. Everybody remembers your Franken truck. How could we forget? We're struggling to forget. We're drinking ourselves into a stupor just trying to forget that truck. There's some grenades down there. I gotta pull a switch. I think how I do this. Okay, that's not open yet. Oh, but it will be. Not exactly sure how injection pumps made more horsepower than other injection pumps. It's like they're all the same, but different in their own little way. It's really weird. How the hell is an injection pump going to develop 200 horsepower right off the bat? It's well, the injectors themselves do most of the work too. And you don't really want to overfuel the engine. Overfueling, it'll burn a hole right through the fucking piston. And that's what I'm going to try to avoid. I ain't ram freaking truck for no reason. Yeah, it's a pickup with a Cadillac motor in it. Doing my research on diesel, it just spoiled me badly. I'm like, damn. Get a Cummins here that can get about 1,000,000 miles on it and run 45, 50, 60 miles to the gallon on fucking vegetable oil. Hydrogen, it'll take hydrogen. Diesel is just like it is the anarchy motor. Oh yeah, here's a motor that was a big gigantic middle finger to the oil companies. Mine. Okay, there's a window right there, which means that's probably a secret. I'm gonna say it is, because I'm smart. Look at that bit. Oh, there's a rocket in there. Ooh, yeah. It's not. Come on, Laura. There you go. Okay, the way they expect. Well, I can go back out that way, but let me see something. Because there's a platform right there. Depends on what kind of pump it is. Example: 24 valve Cummins make more power than 12 valves, because 24 valves have rotary pumps. And 12 valve has a big block for a pump. Yeah, not only that, I mean, you got more valves to work with too. 24 valves, I mean, that's an inline 6-cylinder with 24 valves. How the fuck is that any different than like a 2JZ, you know? A Cummins is a 2JZ diesel. But all the injection pumps on 6.2s, those are all standardine. They're all interchangeable. The DS4 is slightly different. In theory, there is a way to use a DS4 injection pump on a 6.2 and it would work. It's relatively the same aspect. The 6.2s and 6.5s are so inherently similar. You can get away with a lot of different things and not have any problems. Rotary pumps are less demanding than the P pump. Well, yeah, that's the difference. The P pump, I believe, was for industrial use. They have different pumps for different needs. Let's say you find an 8.3 Cummins in a school bus, and then the combine harvester is the case combine harvester. Well, it's an 8.3 Cummins, but the pumps are different. Why is the pumps different? Well, the combine is going to be sitting there at a certain RPM for a certain amount of time. It's just going to be sitting there at that RPM for however long that day lasts. And a school bus has a variable RPM. It's got to be able to slow down. Was there an item on the ledge just before the first waterfall where you found the rocket? Yeah, I think I picked it up. If that's that health pack, then I definitely picked that up. I'll go back here and check. All I need here is the detonation key. Probably some shit on top that I missed out on, maybe. Oh yeah, let me look. My dad is more of a 24 valve guy because 24 valve makes more power stock than 12 valve. Yeah. It's gonna. I mean, a 24 valve is gonna take more boost than a 12 valve. It's gonna take to boost a lot better. It's gonna breathe a lot better. Having 4 valves per cylinder works out well in all applications. Engineering explained all this. Because 2 valves combined, when they open up, will have a better CFM flow than just a single big valve. Oh, shit, I didn't see that. God damn. Okay. Yeah, health packs are nice. At least this game's generous on offering you items aside from just being secrets. What I just collected down there was not a secret. That was just there for the sake of being there. I barely made it on that jump. That jump is... It doesn't look like there's anything to grab, and then it just kind of is there. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of a ledge there. Okay, so now I gotta go up the river, but I want to make sure I got everything. I think Slave Lake has seen more red lines than a tractor season a year. Oh, zip ties and bias plies. I mean, he abuses the shit out of everything. I don't think I could be like his channel. Yeah, I try to be funny and dirty and raunchy and stuff, but I mean he can afford to break shit. Me, I'd be too scared shitless if I got like, oh, here's a $1,200 diesel engine in my possession. Yeah, I don't want to break it. I tend to baby shit. Because all it takes is just one angry explosion to just completely fuck up your day. How we had fucking Kohlers that would just stop running or fucking explode. Fucking Kohler command. Change the oil. Just shits itself. You looked right at something, missed it. What? What? What did I see? What did I look at? Oh, yeah. If I, oh shit, I'm going over. I'm going over here. If I think I got to go over here, and then I'll go back and collect that. Whatever it is, I got to go over here. So there's a secret here. But a tractor should not redline. That's why the injection pumps are governed. Oh, what can I? What's going on here? What is this? A technical way of getting over here? What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's the easy way of getting over here. I've been doing the hard way the entire time. All right, I'm gonna go back. I think my grandpa had a 70 Mac or 600 that blew up and went to scrap heap. A Mac with a what? What was in the Mac? Yeah, I do not want to have to redo climbing up here. What is the point of that? There's nothing there. I'm gonna go back. Ooh. Because Hub is freaking out about something. Not a Cummins, a Mac. Yeah, but when I think Mac, I'm thinking there's going to be a motor in it. So maybe it's a Mac motor. You want to talk to a guy that knows diesels in and out? It's Adept 8. That guy, he'll give you the fucking serial number and tell you, oh yeah, there's a difference. Even though they're the same engine, there's quite a bit of a difference there. There's a video on 12 Mac if you're interested. Fucking send it. If you're saying there's video, fucking send it. We're fucking having fun here. Yeah, we're playing Tomb Raider, but we don't give a fuck here. Back behind pillar. Behind pillar. Fuck. Pillar. Let me look. This pillar right here. I'm gonna take a leak and send it. Dude, I don't need to see you taking a piss. Jesus Christ. I said send me the fucking video about the goddamn Mac, not what you send to fucking Pornhub. And how about you're gonna have to explain this to me very slowly because I'm really fucking retarded. Where's this goddamn item? Oh, dead snake. Yeah, I knew it was a fucking dead snake. You had me on believing there was an item there. But lost your shit like, oh my god, there's a fucking item. Yeah. I've played this game. You can let me know when there's items around when you've played this game. Quiet, son. Adults are talking. Video when I'm done taking a leak. Yeah, You keep saying that you're going to send me a video of you taking a leak. I don't need to see that shit. The motors probably work. I probably got to do some more calibrations with the emulator to get the motors to work. It's weird. I got to figure out how that works. Just give me a minute. Whatever, dude. Whatever gets your fucking rocks off, dude. Just to let you know, 1984, I'm underage. Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay. And then drop down here. Ooh. Play some music. Okay. Detonator switch. Got plenty of time. I just gotta make it dramatic. And now this whole entire region here has changed. Okay, I found it. The secret is to get the mother first, then the daughter. Hubba, I'm warning you. Boomer shit like that. Alright, what's this car porn? There's better be some tits on here.
So,
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, what do we got here? Those look like tits to me. How big is the video? Okay. 1978.
this is a 78 Mac with an inline 6 12 valve. It's a Mac motor. It's not a Cummins. I'm gonna fire her up here.
Whoa.
It's a Mac motor. It's not a Cummins. So this is a 78 Mac with an inline 6 12 valve. It's a Mac motor. It's not a Cummins. I'm gonna fire her up here.
Well, let me look at it. We see the
This
difference.
truck's used in the oil patch, so it's a pretty tough truck. Just fire it up.
This might be kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down. He's got it right next to the exhaust.
Need an oil change.
Okay, okay, boomer, okay, boomer, okay, boomer,
That's a really fancy sound.
Got a bit of a lope to her. Just the inside of the truck. Standard
Man.
Mac. With a sleeper.
Oh
Got a
my
heater,
God.
a couple lights.
Yeah, them sleepers back then. Whoo-wee. They were fucking sparse. They were sparse. They were noisy. If you're riding with a crew, you know, 2, 3 people, that truck is constantly moving.
Low storage area. High idle kit.
Well, yeah, rev it up a little bit. Help it run. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to let a diesel idle. That lobe is not good. Class is 78. Come on, open it up. There you go. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got turbocharger. And there's the injection pump right there.
Shot of the motor.
Got an air intake on it, clear on the other side of the motor. Tiny little sleeper. Well, let's go get some loads. Come on.
Tough. Nothing beats a Mac for toughness.
Peterbilt. Kenworth. Freightliner. Westinghouse. Rev it up. Rev it up and hold it there. She needs to warm up a little bit. It's cold season. Look at that black fucking smoke rolling. Actually, a variable turbo might help with that.
2 CVs. Turn the Jake on.
Turn Jake on. Practically wants to die until she's like, oh, wait. Pretty much it. There's the M35A2. That is a multi-fuel engine. You can throw in anything and it'll fucking run. I think it's an engine built by I Don't Give a Fuck. I think that's the name of the brand that makes it. All right. Hide that. We'll we're gonna go look for 2-cycle twin stick. Not quite it. I need the other one. Twin stick shift. Where's it at? My eyes are itching. Happens this time of night. I'm looking for you guys for something. Ugh. No. Where's it at? Yeah, I guess it's close enough to watch it. Alright, let's go over to here. This classic trucking right here. We need to adjust something. It's only running 2200 RPM. I fucking love 2-cycles. They sound so fucking good. I'm on another phone that lags really bad. I'll link you to another video if you want. Yeah. That's what we're here for. We're here to fucking enjoy ourselves, not play fucking Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider's just a cover story. Love 2-cycles too. What's the toggle switch for? Oh, that's the Jake brake. That's most definitely a Jake brake. 2-cycles had Jake brakes. Unfortunately, 6.2 does not have a Jake brake. That would be fucking awesome. But some people do swap in those, the 353s, the 453s into their pickups. Yeah, and no problem. And they'll have Jake brakes on. I gotta find that. I gotta find that one video. I gotta find that one video. I gotta find it. That ain't quite it. Ooh, let me see what this is. Okay, this is that chopped pickup that we saw recently. No, don't lug it. Don't lug it. Don't lug it. Trying to find that one gear. Yeah, when it comes to a 2-cycle, just don't lug it. They love to rev. Keep that on preamps high. Let me go see if I can find that damn thing. Where's it at? There's the 453T. If I can remember what the displacement was, I think that's... Ah, yes, the 653. Here we go.
At 39, Mike Bloomberg.
But Mike Bloomberg wants to take your guns. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Mike will get it done with or without your consent. It's all right. You guys ain't seeing it. Sorry. I recaptured the window. Hang on. There you go. We got some credits on there too. All right. Unless I want to go full screen, I can't do that. There's the engine. Right there in the engine cut. Oh my god. Alright, warming it up. Chevrolet. Air brakes, throttle up. Power steering. I'd fucking nut to have one of these fucking trucks.
Best part about energy efficiency.
I was kind of nervous. I was like, is it going to get any louder than that? Woo! God. That's truck driver experience right there. That's what it was like back in the 70s with a two-cycle. A two-stroke diesel going... Wah! Oh, and with a sleeper in the back. And you're co-driving, driving in the middle of the night where you're trying to fucking sleep. And the straight pipes are right next to the fucking sleeper. Oh, man. Okay, so that's... Breaker 19. Got a Screamy Jimmy under the hood. Be there 6 days over. Yeah. You're only making about 130 horsepower. Sounds like it's going a million miles an hour. Okay. 25, what is it, 2200 RPM? 22 to 2500 RPM. Governed out to 3600. Double that. And that's how many ignition strokes are going off in that fucking motor. Best music to sleep through right there. Hey, where's that fucking video at? Oh, we don't want that. Hang on. There we go. 794,000 views. Dodge Cummins shifting through gears. 1 million views. People love this shit. I get fucking ringing. I get ringing in my ears.
Recyclable drive.
That's nice faux wood interior there. I like that. Hell, it might even be real wood. Who knows? Best fun you can have at 70 miles an hour. Yeah, we had a Voyager with a head unit just like that. It's got the little little tuner knob right here, and you just like flick it in different corners, and here's your quadrodynamic sound. I listen to this guy's shit for working online to Cummins, not the Detroit. Oh, I just found you a new video to listen to. I think I watched that Detroit video. I'm like, damn it! I wish my 6.2 sounded like it.
Alright.
Full man. Probably a 5-speed, which tells me it's new venture. You can find a 6-speed somewhere. No, it's a 6-speed, okay. Still like the Detroit. They still got fucking ringing. I like Eric Cummins in his 1 3 years. See him Cummins, they coast. They'll sit there at idle and still move the truck. Give it hell, son. See, that's why I'm going to keep the car automatic. I want to see what happens. I think the transmission will be able to handle it, but with an automatic, you hold the pedal down to the floor, it'll hold boost. There's none of that shift point and then your blow-off valve releasing all that pent-up boost, and then you got to reapply boost. And manuals are pretty fun. They just don't work well with turbo applications because it's got to spool that turbo right back up again.
This is a 2001 Dodge 2500 regular cab 4x4 6-speed.
Okay, it's 6-speed.
Ooh, it's hot.
I want to do a little bit of research. He's saying 6-speed. I know there's a ZF 6-speed. ZF S6. Okay. Ford new. ZF 6-speed, ZF6. Let me see what the new Venture 6-speed. Okay, let me see when it is. 5600. Ah, now we know what it is. MV's 5600 6-speed transmission for 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. $2,700. I'll give you a screen capture here. That's not too bad for a core. $2,700? No. Full blown? Full blown new Venture. Oh my God. Price $2,700 plus $1,000 core charge. If you got a core for $2,700, were used by Dodge and Ram diesel series pickup trucks. Let me see if I can. Starting 1998, the MV 5600 is an end-loaded cast iron case and aluminum removable bell section. Typically, a transmission's all aluminum. This is a cast iron one. 6-speed transmission functionized unit with all brass synchronizer rings and all gears. The MV 5600 is a heavy 6-speed using Dodge diesel truck starting in 1998. Okay. Forward gears are fully synchronized. This unit is aluminum bell housing, cast iron case, and extension housing. Shifter is top mounted. The NV 5600 weighs 360 pounds and is provided in both 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. That's pretty heavy for a transmission, but it's also cast iron, so the transmission can handle Dodge diesel pickups with a gross combined hauling weight of 26,000 pounds. That's like literally gross vehicle weight rating. Anything higher and you got to be B class rated. Holy shit. That's not bad for a core. Of course, that's about like what you'd pay for a high performance automatic. That is not bad. Pick your guys up some cores. Was raised around 24 valve Cummins and a 6-speed. My dad sold his 24 valve for 2016 Dodge and a 6.7. Biggest mistake my dad ever made. Six sevens. There's no heritage. There's no heritage there. I mean, yeah, it's a Cummins. Yeah, it's Dodge, but it's like, I don't know. What made it a truck is now gone. Got ourselves a military compound. I don't know if they'll just let me in. Go ahead and knock on the door here. It's like they don't even care. That is one annoying fucking cricket. Looks like the lightning gods live here. Don't want to forget those. See, I just don't have the luxury of a 24 valve. Can you imagine the front end of the Camaro? It would sunk. The front tires would fucking bulge out and bust under the weight of a 24 valve. Cummins makes beastie engines. And there's hardly anybody that makes any kind of lightweight passenger diesel engine. Save for one company, and that's Detroit Diesel. Detroit Diesel was tasked to make at least one good passenger vehicle diesel that was comparative in horsepower and towing capacity and had better fuel economy than the 350. But you don't want to put much weight behind it. Alright. Let's see if I can beat this level here. Doot, doot, doot. Oh. That ain't gonna work either. I'm gonna get across this. I want to get across this. I'm gonna get across this. Don't you worry. Skip the 4. Just gotta find the right spot. She doesn't want to grab. Huh. Alright. We'll do it your way, Laura. Ooh. Ah. Come on, just do the has Duramax. He hates it. He wants Dodge Cummins to replace it. That's what you're gonna hear about. Is everybody goes from a Duramax to a Cummins. Cummins. Duramax. That could be construed as being a passenger. That could be construed as a passenger vehicle diesel. I mean, it's leaps and bounds over what the 6.2 could actually offer. So it's got a lot more potential horsepower offerings just from being common rail. Common rail with electronic injectors, yeah, that's going to be well and above what the mechanical stuff is. And it's got aluminum this and aluminum that. Let's cast iron block with aluminum heads. I've heard people argue, oh, the Duramax is all aluminum. Now, why would they make a diesel that's all aluminum? I don't know why. Go in here, pull the switch. That does something. This is important. Okay. Go out this way. No, I can't. Okay, so I know I need to go there. Duramax has aluminum parts rather than cast. Okay, so it makes it for a lightweight engine. It's just that aluminum is not notorious for holding up against heat and vibration and torque and, you know, all that stuff you expect an engine to go through. And hell, all aluminum, that's like racy stuff. Usually when you cast a motor out of aluminum, that's going to be for high performance applications. One-off stuff for racing. No, they mass produced the Duramax. The block's not. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what the argument was about, was people saying, "Oh, it's all aluminum, all." I would not be surprised if there's a company out there that may recast Duramax's all aluminum. I mean, yeah, you want to do that, more power to you. There's something up here. Come on, there's something up here. Don't lie to me. Laura, don't lie to me. There's something up there. Oh, shit. I gotta remember that. Link me into your channel and in the chat. That way your channel is in chat and people can see it. Look at them red rocks. Alright. Oh my god. Fucking caught her on fire. Jesus. Come on, do the thing. There you go. There's two of you guys. Where's the other guy at? Running around like a jackass, you're going to get shot. I think there's another switch in here. Can't be too sure. Feel like I'm missing out on stuff. Oh, at least I picked those up. Alright, here we go. And jump and run and jump and grab. Are you guys gonna do anything? That's what I thought. You guys ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck? He fucking disappeared. I missed it. Oh, hi. Hang on. Hi. I didn't even touch you, dude. That's on you, bub. And did I like it? Well, hang on. Give me a second. I gotta go. Well, I gotta go to Go to channel. Gotta do it this way. Okay. Look like cabin. I subscribed. What is that? That looks like one of them old blue-green Dodges. Franken truck. Update on 1984. See, that's not too long.
I got my phone battery to work.
All right.
I am in the process of installing this aftermarket newer model of brake disc drive another truck. Trying to figure out how to get this off. I'm pretty positive that is for the anti-lock brakes. I think it's out of an OBS truck. I'm not sure. The problem I'm having is somebody welded fans on it. I installed no door latch or anything. It just sits there. But the door latch, but the pin won't fit around this one little slot that they welded onto it. You see this? Ah, my hand's in the way. This little slot right here. It's too small to fit around this one. Just a wired gallery. A little slot right here. So, yeah. That's an update on the truck. I know it's short, but better than nothing.
Yeah, you need to make longer videos. That was too short. I couldn't follow along what was going on. There's something about some kind of C1, C30 or something. Trouble with a square body dually. Oh my god. But yeah, we're getting it done. We're good. You know what you're doing. I know you know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing, you'll be able to get it done. Knowing what you're doing is half the battle. That's my 84 Chevy. That's your namesake right there. That's 2000 Dodge Ram 3500 with a broke frame and a bad VP 44 pump. Get the pump. Get the pump and rebuild it yourself. If you can. Get a service manual for it or something. That pump by itself, easily $1,000 plus. Nothing back here. That damn phone battery was running dead fast, so I couldn't record very much. Yeah, I know how that feels. I gotta run a battery backup on my cameras. If I don't, then the camera goes dead when I'm filming, and that really pisses me off. Dodges in my banner is my grandpa's. Did the frame break because of, like, being down in the rust belt or what? Because the frame either breaks by overstressing it or just plain old rust. Oh, well, I'll just get right back on the quad then. Frame break from heavy dump bed on it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. It don't take much for a frame to just give and say, I'm done. Fuck this, I'm out. Having a dump bed, hydraulic dump bed, and one of the booms fail. Oh my god. See, a lot of people will modify those trucks and they'll use a single boom. And single boom, they're like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm not going to overload it that much. And then they fucking put heavy ass rocks in there, and next thing you know, that boom goes, and it goes. And then the frame along with it, because now we just shock loaded the frame. Throws himself in front of a quad, then spurts blood. Yep. I'll ask my grandpa will sell it to me. He loves it and probably won't sell. It's sitting in the back in the fucking woods with a busted frame. Tell him you can get it running again. With a busted frame, you could still get the thing running. Nothing wrong with that. Figure out how that Cummins runs, and if the only problem with it is a busted VP pump, well, gotta take the pump off and work on it. Also needs a starter. Okay. Could either get a new starter or rebuild them. Now, if it's a diesel, I would highly recommend just rebuilding the shit. Rebuilding the motor itself, I wouldn't worry too much about because I don't think there's anything wrong with that motor. It's the pump itself. If it was a standardine injection pump, I'd say, fuck yeah, you could do that shit in your bedroom. Standardine DB2s are so easy to work on. There ain't no sense in buying new or buying a whole new core for $600. Where in the hell? I need that key card. Oh. He bent up the starter trying to get it started once. Oh, God. So, yeah, okay, so... Yeah, shock load against the starter because it's high compression. Crank, 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 crank. Yeah, that's how you burn up starters. There. He figured it out. I had to remember. There we go. Some dumbass put a card up here. Don't know why they put a card up there, and this thing's fucking huge. Oh my God. It's a letter from the U.S. Postal Service. What? Can't do anything anyway. I think when he got it, the last owner ran it into a tree. God, that thing's been through some fucking hell and back. By itself, that thing, pulling the motor and the transmission by themselves warrants getting that thing out of the woods. Not even the truck, just the motor and transmission. And, well, it possibly has some good differentials in it too. If it's 4-wheel drive, it's probably got, really good differentials. If it's 2-wheel drive, yeah, a really good rear differential. There we go. And that turns off the electric for the fence. It's got a gold mine right there sitting in the backwoods. You could sell the motor and transmission for $4,400. That's just a number that came to mind. I was like, yeah, motor and transmission combined, $4,400. Injection pump, $1,200. That's why Grandpa doesn't want to sell it. He's pretty proud of that truck. Ran the guts out of it. Still started if I had a VP44. Is the injection pump still on that motor? Or did he take it off in hopes to get it rebuilt? Hell, it'll be a hell of a lot of work to... Yes, it's still on there still. If it's still there, then you're in luck. I would just say, yeah, get it running. I mean, just to show him that you can get the thing running might make him be like, okay, there might be some hope for this thing yet. But then you tell him, okay, what I could do, oh shit, I don't know how much fabrication is going to take to be able to fix the frame on it. I'll get some money and ask. I wouldn't even do money. I would just say, hey, I want to go back here. I want to get that thing running. Like, you're not even offering to buy the thing up. You're just offering to get the thing running for him. You give him some assessment, because it is a matter of your budget too, of what you can throw into getting the thing running. And yes, you are better off to be able to do the work yourself. Bosch injection pump shouldn't be too much more. It's a rotary pump that's mechanically driven. It can't be that much more complicated to figure out. There we go. Ooh. And there's a broken back. Ooh. And there's a broken face. Oh. Actually, she should be dead. Framing's garbage, starters junk, VP44 quit. You got a good motor. That motor is still good. Yeah, the VP44 quit. That can be fixed. So can the starter. The starter, both of them pieces can be fixed. That motor will run just by getting those components fixed. Holy shit, I found all the secrets. Put it this way, you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Even if you don't get it fixed, what you gain is experience. And eventually you'll start building up the confidence to say, hey, you know what? I can do this. And say, fucking diesel doesn't intimidate me. Now, if you were looking at something like an old clapped out Power Stroke or Duramax DB7, okay, put it this way, if it was a Duramax DB7 or DB7 stuck out in the woods without any revisions to it, you're looking at $2,400 in new injectors, and that's just a problem inherent to it. It's like, that's what you immediately have to fix to get that thing right. And who knows what else, you know. Aluminum doesn't tend to, it corrodes relatively quickly when it's sitting outside compared to a cast iron thing. Is this the best part of the game where you give your CC number? CC number. I know SS number. But, well, what they don't give me, I don't give them anything except my guns. They took all my guns. Well, they let me keep my save crystals. So that's nice. So these people definitely hate the Second Amendment. I'm going to tell you that right now. How is it she'll die if you jump off something high, but if she wrecks an ATV, she lives? It's this thing called PLOT armor. MPs of a three-way. I think it needs a frame off restoration badly. Yeah, it needs a frame off restoration. It needs a frame rebuild. I wouldn't worry too much about that platform. I would take the engine and transmit, strip that thing bare, and find yourself a roller to put the drivetrain into. And don't put a fucking dump bed on it. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. I don't have guns. They took my guns away. Those bastards. Ow. Quit hitting me. Ow. Ow. There we go. Took care of him. I'll also open up all these. Now with a prison break. The cab is good. Shit. First things first, the thing needs to get out of there. That thing needs to get out of the weeds. The longer it sits out in the weeds, the harder it is to get that truck out of there. It just absorbs moisture, and next thing you know, the cab is not any good. So if the cab is good, you got to get it out of there. You don't get it out of there, you're gonna be left with a pile of shit that you ain't gonna be able to do anything with. I don't get what it is about these boomers wanting to keep their trucks. Oh yeah, I'll get to that thing eventually. Fuck, we had a what, 1936 Packard out in the backyard, out in the field for the longest time, and my uncle didn't touch it, and now it's pretty much gone because the old land buyer bought the place up, and yeah, that's it. It's gone now. My fucking brother turned more fucking parts on that goddamn car than he did. I'll ask if I can unlock the door. I mean, it's family. It's family. You know, it ain't gonna be some random guy that's gonna be like, no, don't touch my shit. No, it's your grandpa. You know, do him proud. Tell him Midnight Mechanic sent you. I'm kind of curious, yeah, if you do tell him Midnight Mechanics sent you, just don't want to see his reaction. See what he says. Just put it this way, working on that truck, Yeah, he's proud of that truck, but it ain't moving right now. And turning wrenches on it, it'll live again, and he'll be able to see that day. And it's a matter of, do you want to see this thing run again, or do you want to let it sit out in the woods forever and ever, and nothing happen. But you better be careful, because like we just said, there got to be some bees or some snakes out there. What's the purpose of letting the prisoner free? Anarchy. I mean, the MPs are going to have to name the victim here, because these people are being wrongfully incarcerated for a victimless crime. What they do, they wanted to look at Area 51. Hell, it's our tax money. That's what it is. It's a group of people that were wanting to look at Area 51. Here we go. Okay, up here. Oh, come on, Laura. He has 2 second-gen Dodge 3500 now. Exactly. There is absolutely nothing wrong with asking. I would prefer that you ask about it than to let that thing sit out there and rot with a really good engine in it. We had a Kubota 3-cylinder diesel in it, and I was young, and I just didn't have the experience or know-how to really get that thing running again. Plus, oh my God, that thing was a fucking behemoth. Yeah, just don't act suspicious or anything. Just be all leisure about it. Don't act like me. Just, stay cool. Try to keep settled down. I know that truck out there makes you hard as a rock. Well, he's going to notice that, so I think it also has an auto. Okay. It just makes me wonder what kind of auto it has in it if it's bolted to the back of a diesel. Especially in a Dodge. If it's a 46RE or something, one of the RE transmissions, fuck that shit. Oh, God. Dodge transmissions behind what the power delivery of what a diesel's going to output, you don't have anything. You just, it ain't going to last long. It ain't going to do it. If it was an Allison, yeah. An Allison's worth keeping. Okay, so what I gotta do is come on, do the line. I'm gonna die. Okay, so that didn't work. I gotta wait for him to go down that way. I just don't know where he is in relation to. me do this again. I'll have to go. See you later. Oh yeah, it is like 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go by 11. I didn't sleep that well, so I'm just feeling kind of woozy. Hi. Punched him so hard through the glass. I'll be sure to ask. See, I mean, if it was a random old lady or something that was, you know, she had something, some family heirloom, I mean, you could probably, you know, give her some nipple and she'll probably, you know, open right up for you. I mean, it wouldn't be prostitution if, you know, if she was exchanging a truck. The only time the government gives a fuck about anything is if it's money involved. Mind you, this channel does not endorse any kind of criminal activity. We have no affiliation with any crime groups. Alright, gotta get this door open. Did I get the key card? Yes, I did. Okay. Not sure, I've never drove it before. Too dark. Too dark. Is it too dark? Let me see. Let me go back into the dark area here. It's not too bad from. I still got it, the gamma adjusted on this thing, so it's not too bad. Hey Steve, we've been talking engines. You still with us? You might have fell asleep. Okay, there's the kitchen. So what I gotta do is I gotta get the kitchen open. Well, in order to get the kitchen open, I'm gonna do something kind of surprising here. I have got to go in here. This is the employee bathroom. I guess this is, okay, this is a prisoner bathroom. This place is so weird. So that's prisoner bathroom, and then I go over here, and this is some kind of open bay for. There's a radar room. This place makes no sense conceptually. Got to go through some radar room, which is, you know, that's an intelligence gathering room. They're not going to have prisoners going through there. lighting in here. That's not too bad. Alright. That's the hot water piping right there. So just over this. Pull the switch. Watch this. This is hilarious. Pull the switch and oh, I figured I'd show something. Ugh. That was the door just closed. We have just flooded the bathroom. I'll go in here. Yep. Completely flooded. And somehow the door is so watertight that it's not leaking or anything. I don't think you'd be able to recreate this part in a Tomb Raider 3 remake. It just doesn't make any sense conceptually. Like, oh, okay, yeah, let's flood the bathroom. I could see flooding the bathroom if it was like some kind of, I don't know, electrical shutoff you wanted to go after. I don't know. We don't want to land down there. Jump over here. Ooh. Jump over here. Jump down here. Now, speedrunners will fall down that hole and go into the kitchen, because it's the easiest way to get in there. But right now, what that did for me. There's a switch there. Oh, here we go. Switch here. That turns this fires off. Means I go back up there and backtrack. Here. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. And the flames are off. Alright, what are we having for dinner? We have an extra burnt little brownie dish. And some Some pumpkin sauce. Okay, here. Hi. Oh, now you're gonna have to chase me. Now you're gonna have to chase me. Ow. Where's the other switch at? Restart. Because I gotta go find it, or else he's gonna beat the shit out of me. Is it over here? There it is. Okay, we're gonna get this door open first. Then we can open this door. I'm gonna bait him out. Because he likes some pert tight ass. Chase me! Chase me! I like the fast ass, not the slow ass. And bam! And then they're just gonna go around in circles. Blah! One little punch and he's down. Feel the power anarchy, baby.
Is this the one in the ad?
This guy he looks just like Vinny from Fine Sauce. Almost acts like him too.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm furnishing my girlfriend's apartment.
Okay.
Okay. I just don't want the old lady finding out about it, if you know what I mean.
The old lady.
My wife.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
Was it velvet?
Nice.
Never mind on that.
It's okay.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Best Buy Furniture. How'd you hear about?
Is this velvet?
It's like a velour. It's very well made.
Very well made. Can this be sold as a set? Can you separate it?
You can separate them. You can be individual pieces. Yeah, of course. And you're gonna pick up that trash, right?
I guess, yeah. I got it.
Very much. Really appreciate it.
Is this real wood? Look.
Oh my god.
Not anymore.
He's
Unreal.
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 Bed. What's the warranty on the mattress?
You can go up to.
Warranty on the
What else you need?
What else do you
Bed.
need? What else
What's
do you
the
need?
warranty on the mattress?
You can go up to 20 years, depending which manufacturer you're dealing with. Try it.
Try it.
Of course.
Try it.
Really?
Really?
Try it.
Damn.
Really?
All set?
I'm all set, yeah.
So which one are you gonna get this bed?
You serious?
After all this damage, hopefully you're buying.
Nah.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So we're doing something else?
No, that was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Thank you for your business, sir.
Yeah.
Now you're done?
Yeah.
Doors that way. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
For what? Exactly. Tell me a little bit about this.
Matches, one of the best
Look,
matches.
look at the middle.
Number
They
one.
fixed it, but no, it's not right.
Just get on it.
Look at it. It's fucking bowed in the middle. He fucked that bed up. Oh yeah.
You said I could try it.
You said I could try.
You can't jump from up there.
I can't?
Just come down.
I like it. I'll take it.
I like it. I'll
Welcome
take
to
it.
the store.
Thank you.
Everything's free today on me.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Thanks for coming into the store today. Appreciate it. We're gonna get a picture. We're gonna get a picture.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're filming.
Good.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. At first, I thought it was Vinny from Vine Sauce. I was like, who is this guy? Jimmy Snooperfly Snooka. Oh my god. Hmm. Ooh. And that is time. It is now officially 11 o'clock. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys want to see more, make sure to put some more quarters in the machine. And we'll continue this up. So, just keep putting some quarters in that machine and I'll keep playing. Now I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. Oh my god. This thing is so laggy. Alright, go back to scene one. Come on. Yeah, we're not done yet here. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Save. I'm going to do a bunch of shit. Come on. Want to get to the next part at least, and then I'm wrapping it up. So, what do I need to do? I need to go to the ventilation shaft. First floor basement, ventilation shaft. Oh, check this out. Okay, so this is the only door here with a closed window. You look in there, and there's still water in there. Okay, so get rid of the guard. Not sure how much ammo reserves I can pick up from here until I get guns. That's why you absolutely have to do these levels first, because they're going to have your guns, they're going to take your guns, and it's going to take a while to get them back gathered again. There is a certain order, so just you could choose what order you want to go through, but really this is the only order to do it in. Of course, first playing players aren't going to understand that, so they're just going to be like, well, we'll just I want to go to the South Pacific. So they go to South Pacific and... Oh, shit. Fucking camera. Okay. Okay. Jump down there. Jump over here. Which is just inclined enough to make you nervous. That's that. Oh, why, thank you. What a gentleman. There you go. Oh, come on. Say hi to him. That's a little handprint reader, so I guess this prisoner's got a handprint that is in the database. I don't know how that works, but okay. Gotta do something right. What? Ow. Uh-oh. Gotta slow him down. Yeah. Spin! Hit him harder. Oh, come on, the MP's getting good shots in. Come on, man. There you go. This is mine. What is this situation? Oh, I broke into Area 51. I was trying to get all the government secrets. But I'm about to wrap up anyway. Caught me in a real bad time. These are not really the fun levels. Watch this. He's gonna walk right through them laser beams. Alright. Love a song anyway. It's a good song. Do I have flares? No, I do not have flares. That's cool. I like watching Let's Plays. Yeah, I know. Okay, that turns off the laser beams. Come over here. Oh. Oh, come on, I just want to touch the machine. Go down here. Oop. That kind of slowed me down. Hit him, hit him. Oh! Can't have that. Somebody said those guys were immune. No, they're not. Get some bonus points for keeping well. Come on, Laura. Get snuck right under that. Open that one up. Look at him just pouring out of there like a hornet's nest. All right. That's all that's left of them. Security pass. Let's go touch the machine. Let's go touch it. Let me touch it. Let's touch it. Oh my God. Right, stick your nipple in the little device there, and we'll move on to the next section here. myself. Let me make sure I get everything. Supposed to use stealth for this, but wow. Little red laser line right there. He didn't drop anything, did he? Whoa, Laura. Woo. Look at that thin red line right there. You touch it and you die. Alright. I'm going to leave you guys with this beautiful sunset right here. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I wanted to get through all the levels, but oh my god. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. That's respectable. I like to keep them nice and short, especially in this section. It's going to get pretty boring. Not you, glad you like the controller. Yeah, I'm going to be using this on the Xbox 360. Cord should be long enough. I need to see the difference though. I need to see if the this is much better both than that candy ass one. That candy ass one was way too just ugh. So we're gonna check this thing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, mark all your videos as being COPPA compliant. And I will see you guys when I can actually get some decent sleep. So, maybe tomorrow. I might play something else. I'm not sure yet. Like I don't want to have just a big old run of Tomb Raider games. I want to spread it out a little bit. So, if you guys got any like requests, shout them out. And we'll see if I can play them. So, I'll see you guys real soon. Good night, everyone. Take care.